All right, welcome back on the couch with us now. We have Kristen and Alicia from Charity Ball. Welcome.
Hi,
welcome.
guys. Hi.
How are you guys doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. And you guys are here to tell us a bit about what's going on with Charity Ball.
Yes, we're very excited.
Which, by the way, is my favorite party of the year.
Yes.
It's my favorite party of the year, too.
It's
Wow.
amazing. I've gone the last 2 years, and I think this year is going to be the best.
I agree. Only
Tell
2
us.
weeks away.
Tell us about it. Tell us about the theme, I guess, first of all.
Yeah.
The theme this year is Midwinter's Masquerade, so we're expecting that everyone comes with a mask. The event's going to be on January 30th at the London Convention Centre, and tickets are on sale today for $25 at the info source.
Awesome.
Tickets are also available online, too, on the USC website. They just went online today, so it's pretty exciting. We actually have a new ticketing process this year where you can actually get in just by swiping your student card. So that's something kind of neat and new that we're trying this year,
That is
too.
efficient. That's a nice idea. Now, we want to learn a bit about the charity first. But we want to learn, but first we have masks that we are apparently going to decorate.
Yes, to go with the theme, we brought a little craft for today. So what we're going to do is we each got a mask, and we brought some glue, some feathers, and some sparkles. And we're just going to use our creative side and explore.
I'm excited. So we're going to start making our masks. And why don't you guys tell us, while we get started here, a little bit about the charity, which is the George Bray Sports Association, I believe.
Yes.
Yes. So tell us a bit about it.
Sure. The charity that we chose this year is a really, really unique one. It's the first time we've actually, in a few years, picked a charity that isn't a larger, really well-known charity. They're one that is fairly well-known in London, but they're a little bit smaller. So we figured that the money that we raised is actually going to be pretty effective, and they're actually going to be able to add a few extra teams to the hockey league they run. They run a hockey league for children who have physical and mental disabilities, so they can't necessarily participate in the normal hockey league that they run in London. So this league actually gives those kids a chance to play on teams. We actually went out to one of their games this past Sunday. Our whole committee went out and watched, and it was really, really cool. We got to meet some of the kids and talk to parents, and they're such a great organization. It's something that we've never really seen before.
Right. That's awesome. And how do you guys go about deciding the charity for each year? How does that work?
Well, each year we have an application process that's run through the USC, and we have charities that apply to us, and then we sit down as a committee and we go through each application fairly thoroughly, and then we discuss each application. And this year we went with George Bray because we figured that our contribution would mean so much to them, them being a small organization, that we could really have a chance to not only raise a substantial amount of money, but also give the organization an awareness in the London community that they struggle with sometimes.
Now, I want to assure you that I have been listening. I've been simply multitasking.
Okay, I'm glad.
Look, I'm really into this whole mask thing. So I want to show you. I just made that while you were talking.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Put it on. You
1,
have to put
2,
it on.
3.
Don't mess up your hair.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love it.
You
Isn't
look
it nice?
so good.
Yes.
Do you want to buy it?
Buy it?
Yeah. I'll donate the money to charity.
Sure.
$1 million.
Oh, amazing.
Now, I would like to know, I've never been to
Wear
Charity
it.
Ball. Oh, that's okay. I'm going to hold on just for a second. But I'd like to know, I've never been. And aside from this beautiful mask, what would be the appropriate attire?
It kind of varies. Last year I noticed for females that there are a lot of people wearing floor-length dresses, but I think it's also a little bit trendy to wear something a little bit shorter as well. So it's kind of depending on what you feel comfortable in, but it is a formal event, so most people do come kind of dressed to the nines.
Oh.
And if you do not follow Alicia's fashion advice, then you are simply a fashion failure.
And since
this
you
I have
give
learned the
such
hard way.
fashion advice, are we able to find out what you're wearing, or is that top secret, Alicia
No,
DeMore?
no, that's a secret.
Oh, Kristen? Yes? No? Are you top secret too?
I don't know if I should tell them. Should I tell them?
You can tell them. I'm not telling
Do
them.
Let's
it.
hear it.
You
Describe
have to
it.
now. Now you
Okay,
have
I'll
to.
describe it to you. I'm wearing a dress. It's a strapless dress.
Okay.
It kind of goes to above the knee, and it's kind of shimmery, navy blue, and it has a little bit of sparkly stuff going on. So I'll
Sparkles
probably
are
be
nice.
making a mask with some of these.
Nice. That's
all about the
beautiful.
glamour.
I'm excited to see it, and a matching mask as well. That's great. Well, thank you guys so much for being
Thank
here
you.
today and
Welcome.
helping us make
Thank you
these-
for letting me make
problem.
crafts. This is the first on the show. Thank you to both of you. And check out Charity Ball. It's the best event of the year. And thanks for getting cozy with us on the Big Purple Couch.
Thanks.